So today we will discuss about AWK. So AWK is a utility which is used to print the column-wise data and most helpful in preparing the reports of error logs or something. No? So how it works actually? So let's take one file here. Let's say cat employee.txt, emp employee.txt. Okay, I will have to create the file. So I will say employee.txt. So it is a file now. So what we will do, we will start very basic. So how to print the file via AWK means you are already aware about. We can print the file by the help of cat command, view command as well. Apart from that, head and tail also. So we can also print the file by the help of AWK as well. How to do with cat? So simply we mention the file name employee.txt, and how to do with view. View will means it will not be editable. So this is a file. Just quit. Otherwise, head minus. Let's say how many rows are there? Cat minus n. So see the rows. So 8 rows are there. So what you will do? You will simply say head minus 8, and you can also print the file. Same tail minus 8. You can print the file, and we can also do through AWK. So how to do? So AWK, and just mention in the quote, single quote, and then mention print. That's it. And after that, file name. So this is a file. So how AWK works? Let me take some rough notes here. I will show you some theoretical portion as well, so that we should be on the same page. So AWK works on like full form is it was created by 3 data scientists: Aho, Weinberger, Kernighan. These were 3 data scientists, or we can say engineers, who developed this utility to print the data column wise. Okay. So what is the pattern? AWK, and after that some search pattern if you have, and then it should be in quotes. So search pattern, and after that whatever you want to print, like this, and then after that file name. It is a syntax. Through AWK we want to highlight only managers. Okay, highlight only managers. So what you will do, you will mention like quote manager, and then after that quote close, and then you will print the values. So you will simply say like print, that's it, employee.txt. So what it will do, it will just print the manager's data. So let's go the file. So I will do AWK in quotes manager, and then I close the quote and I say here print, and then I again close the quote, employee.txt. So it will show the manager's data only. So suppose we just have to print name and salary. How to do that? How to print name and salary? So what we will do, we will say AWK. So what should be the field separator between these? Space is a field separator, means one column, second column, third column, fourth column. So field separator is there. So if a field separator is space, that we don't mention the space here. So just we simply do print. What is the first column? First column is this one, Ajay. So we will say $1, and then after that we can mention dollar. What is a 1, 2, 3, 4? $4. If I do that, I missed something. Syntax at okay, 4 should be there. You will not always get the data in the form of table. You will get the data in the form of XML file in the logs, error log.txt or something. No? So then what you will do, because here is a field separator space, even you won't get the field separator as space, you may be getting some error code something. No? Let me check if I get anything, any data from Google. Okay, let me take this one. So file name is errorlog.txt, error.log. I paste it here. So if someone says like you have to find out item ID from this one. although it's same size all everywhere. So how to find that item ID? How to get this item ID for all logs? For that one, you have to think about what field separator you will take. So it is your total wish. Suppose you want to take equal to. So if you count the equal to here, so this will be the first field separator till here, and second field separator is this one till here. Then we will take third field separator. So third field separator will contain all value, this value, complete value. So if I run this once, I say AWK and I say field separator. What is the field separator name? F is field separator equal to, and I say print $3 error log something. So if you see, this is the field separator. Third row from everywhere it is coming. Tabular form data, I was just trying to make you understand the simple operations. What are the simple operations can be performed by the help of AWK command, and the same operation can be performed on any raw data, not only in tabular format. You can perform in JSON, XML, any type of file. Just you should be aware about the field separator. Instead of equal to, you can take hyphen as well, but you have to get the hyphen. So let me check how many hyphens are there. So this is the data. Suppose we have to calculate the date. We have to get the date. So we can use this one. This is the field separator. Hi, this is square bracket. One field separator, so it will print up to here. What we can do, we can use this as a field separator. So let me show you how it works. AWK-F, and then I say field separator, this one. So what is this? So up to here it is $1, and up to here it is $2. Getting my point? So I say print. Yeah, I got that. $2. It should be in curly braces. $2. And then error.log. So you will get this date, but actually you are getting two things here. One is IP, another is date. If again you have to get the date, then you will sort it by the help of either space. You can sort it by the help of space. So just simply mention another AWK, even just mention here, print $. So if you see here, okay, it should be on fourth place. So we have to, in case of space, we usually get confused. If you see, this is the date that we require. So this will, you will get the exact date. Even from the date, you can get the time also. How you will get the time? You will get the time based upon this quote. Okay. How you will get? Let me try this one then. AWK-F, and what field separator you want to take? Column. So you want to take the field separator as a column. So how you will take, now count the values here. So this will be the first row, first column. Second is the 19, third, fourth. You require the 3 columns, 2, 3, 4. So what you will do here, you will mention print $2, $3, and $4. So let's move on to further. So we will come back to our file. File name is employee.txt. So we performed one operation. Suppose we want name and salary. So we easily got that one. So what I do, I simply mention this one, AWK print $1 and then comma $4. Though it is giving me the result. But if you are not aware what is the last field, what is the number of last field, then what you will do? NF. NF means no further field, or we can say last field. This is NF stands for last field. It is an interview question as well. They will ask you how to print the last line or last field of a line. So $NF you can use instead of printing the first one. So you will simply say AWK and then print $NF. So $NF means no further fields are there. So it will print just the salaries of employees. One more thing, we can display the line number as well to display the line numbers of a file. Line numbers of a file. How? let's say cat employee.txt, although it has 8 lines, but actually we want to show through AWK. So we can do AWK, and after that we can mention NR and print. Then we will mention NR here, and then NR, it should be $NR or NR and $0. So what it will do, I will tell you. So employee.txt, if you see, it has mentioned the every line. So what actually it means, NR means number of rows. So row numbers we can say. So numbering it is providing. Okay. Then what is $0? If you remember, if we do $1, so $1 what it does? So it prints the first column. Getting my point? If I do $1 here, so it will not print this row because this row is printing by the help of $0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Just consider in that way. If without this one, if I run print $1, so you know what will be the output, right? Print $1 and then employee.txt. So it will print Ajay, Sunil, Varun, or all these, right? So these are the first column. So $0 means this is the column 1, 2, 3. This is the additional column that we are printing by the help of $0. $0 will print the complete file. And
Just
then
curious about one more query. Could you please run that without any print statement? Can we run AWK and then the text file name? Will it
so
work?
you want to say like this, is it?
Yes. Yes.
So it expects something. So what it says, unexpected character dot, because it is considering it a operation. Okay. Let's try this one in the other way, although it usually should not work because it is not the syntax. We should at least mention one parameter. Parameter means that I was telling you. So let's say instead of this one, just mention the brackets here. Okay. So bracket means everything inside the bracket. Whatever space is there, so everything. If we want to specify, then we have already done. So let's say we want to search on the peon. So we will do this. So it will give the data of peon only. For complete file, print is not mandatory, but suppose you want to find out some data like selected data, then print is mandatory to mention. So suppose there is one file. So let's say there is one file cat etc host. If there are any host or there are not, let me check. Or only there is local host is there. So you want to find out the local host, like to find out local host. So this is a similar operation that we are performing. Instead of manager, we will simply mention like AWK, and then after that we will say local host here, and then after that we say print. Not mandatory to mention print here, and then same etc and then hosts. So you will get the local host, although it is local host is mentioned here as well. So it will show the two results. Okay, but you require only this result, first result. So what will you do now? You will use column wise printing, AWK, and then after that you will mention print $1. So it will show the first two columns, means 127 and colon. Yeah, but you required only first one. So first, another way is just simply to head -1. You got the result. Another way is you can use SED command as well, SED-N1P, SED-N, and then mention 1P here. So this will also give you the same result. So let me take again that file or new file I'm thinking. So this is a file, okay. We can also select based upon this number, not exactly the pattern, but we are not sure like what should be the pattern, but pattern should be something like this. Something means, let's say I mentioned somewhere here like comma, and then in the quotes I mentioned A, small a to Z, although all are in small, but if I say only A to C, where this pattern will be coming, although I think this will be coming in every line. Let's see what is the output here, and then employee C. It is coming in every line. So any character between A, B, C, so it is everywhere in that. Instead of A, let me check X, Y, Z. So it will be more accurate result. X to Z. Only this one has what it has actually, so it has y. That's why it is showing this one. So based upon the characters also, you can get the results. We can modify as per own wish. Even not only characters, we can define. Suppose I mention here AWK and I say man, I say here employee.txt. Managers as well, but why it has shown this one? MAN, because any character MAN. If I say manager here, if I do this one, then it will work. It will take man as a term. So all managers it will show. But if we are mentioning in square bracket, then it takes the characters. So let's say instead of this one, I want to say 1 to 4. So what it will do? It will try to search the values 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pattern. So basically it will work upon the salary. Why it is not showing? It should work actually. It should be in the square bracket, not in this one. Even you can define like the name should start from A. So let's say, so what I will do, I will say AWK, and then in bracket I mention dot caret A. If you remember, caret A is the old operation we used to perform. And even you don't mention this one, that will work. But better to use that option only. So it will show only two employees are there whose name starts with A. All the salaries are there in the last, but you can also use that one. So it should be like a 0, 0, where 0, 0 is coming in the last. So it will show the salary for everyone. But instead of I mentioned 4 zeros here, so it will show only one salary, which is 80,000. Okay, 50,000 is also there. So 4 zeros are there. So dollar and caret, you have to remember, these will always be helpful with you in every situation. That's all about the basics of AWK. If you want more details, we can work upon those one. But first, please do practice, and so that we can take lots of stuff.